Okay, so welcome everyone to the Mindful Walking Meditation today. I'm Beatrice. I'm a registered clinical psychologist and a certified mindfulness trainer from Canada. I'm very happy I can share this practice with you today together. Every time I have to say this, bear with me that although I'm a psychologist, but I'm doing it for sharing mindfulness practice. It's not for a therapy purpose. So in case you need any psychotherapy or clinical attention, please make sure you get that from your doctor or your psychologist. And today we are going to spend around 20 minutes to do a mindful walking meditation. So now I wish you can check your space. Make sure you have some space to walk. You don't have to switch on the camera if you don't wish to, but you're welcome to. You make sure you have a few steps of space, like 5-6 steps is okay. And if you are using your headphone and connect to your computer, you may want to make sure your headphone is long enough so that you can walk without pulling your computer off the desk. Otherwise, you can switch on the speaker. I hope it works for you. Yeah? Okay. So now I'm going to start at the back. I have my mat on the floor for this practice. You can feel free to choose how would you like to walk. Some people like to walk on a yoga mat with barefoot. Some people, somehow they are in an office setting, they can take off their shoes. That's all fine. So I'm going to use a bell sound to signify the beginning and the end of the practice. Now, letting yourself standing like a mountain. Perhaps feet around hip distance. Shoulders relax, arms relax on the sides. Spending a few moments checking in. How does that feel for you standing right here, right now? You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you, or lowering your gaze. When you're ready, shifting the weight to the left foot so that you feel your weight is pressuring on the left. Perhaps your left hip joint, your left knee, and your left foot. And then slowly shifting your weight to the right so that you can feel your right foot, right knee, right hip supporting the body weight. Just a little bit shift. And then shifting it back to the center. So now sensing your weight pretty evenly supported by both feet. And keep breathing. Be reminded when you start walking, you can choose to close or open your eyes as you wish. When you're ready, shifting the weight to the left and slowly taking up your right foot, perhaps from your heel to toes, and then put it forward. Shifting the weight to the right and sensing the left foot is lifting up a little until you lift the floor and put it forward. Then shifting the weight to the left again, lifting the right foot slowly and putting it forward. Sensing how does that feel to you when you walk slowly, particularly on the bottom of your feet. And if you reach the end of your mat or your space, just pause and start to turn. Becoming aware which side you will turn. Or you're moving your feet first or your body first. Be very curious of it. When you're ready, shift your weight to one side and slowly leaving the foot on the other side. Step forward, shifting weight again. Trying to focus on the sensation of your feet. Nowhere to go, nothing to achieve, but simply sensing each step. Paying close attention to the bottom of the feet while you walk. Sooner or later, the mind may wander away from the bottom of the feet. We may shift our attention to something we can see, hear, smell, think of, anywhere else. If that happens, simply acknowledging where the mind has been, then gently and curiously bring the attention back to the sensations at the bottom of the feet. Now, when you're ready, expanding the awareness from the bottom of the feet all the way out to the top of the feet, to the ankles, the lower legs, the shin bones, the calf muscle, all the way up to the knees. Walking slowly and sensing how does that feel all the way at the lower legs. Sensing whole movement from the knees all the way down to the bottom of the feet. Perhaps sensing how the weight shifting from one side to the other. How's the sensations may change when the weight is shifted? Checking in the feelings at the feet, the toes, the calf, the knees. Now, when you are ready, expanding the awareness from the bottom of the feet all the way up to the ankles, the lower legs, the knees, and include the thighs and the hip joint. Now, sensing the whole lower body. Becoming aware of how the body will shift and balance just so automatically when we are walking. Day in, day out, we walk without really sensing how is that feel like. Now paying full attention to the lower body, from the hip area all the way down to both legs and feet. Each step is a new beginning. Each step, a letting go, a letting be. Now, when you're ready, expanding the awareness from the lower part of the body all the way out to the upper body, the bottom, the back, the waist, the abdomen, the chest area, the shoulders, including both arms and hands and fingers. Paying attention how our whole body coordinates when we walk. How different parts of the body will balance one another. Would naturally shift or move in a subtle way. Perhaps we have forgotten that we actually spent around 1 year to learn how to walk. Perhaps we have forgotten the joy of being able to walk. And now, trying to pay attention to the body sensations when we walk. Anytime, if you feel any physical need to pause or sit down to rest, feel free to take care of the body. Now, when you are ready, expanding the focus of awareness from the bottom of the feet all the way up to the knees, the hip, and the upper body until to the neck and head. Now sensing the whole body while we are walking. whenever the mind wandering away from the body sensations, becoming aware of where the mind has been. Then gently, non-judgmentally, bring the attention back to the sensations of walking. Not because we are making a mistake, but because this is what we are practicing. Becoming aware. Now, letting the body pause and stand if you are still standing. Sensing how the body feels after this mindful walking meditation. And gradually, very mindfully, bring yourself to the screen once again.